What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Expedition 33. In the previous episode, we took on parts of the Endless Tower. Well, stage 1 of the Endless Tower. It took a while, and then we came here to... Oh, you can see... Is that SKA back there? That's funny. I didn't know we'd be able to see him from this far away. Anyway, sorry, lost my train of thought. We took on stage 1 of the Endless Tower, and now we are going to... go to the Crimson Forest. This is one thing I did want to do before we took on the all of the side mission stuff. Where does this drop to? Is this just where we came from? Yeah, this is just where we came from. So what was the point of that? Anyway, yeah, I lost my train of thought again there because there was a weird way. Like you went this way and you got it was literally nothing. So maybe it can go around like the left here. Maybe there's like an item or something around over here. Nope. This is just a way to go back to where you came from, I guess, that you could have already ran to. But anyway, so yeah, I want to do this before we do the other character side missions, so Mael and Noko. So we're gonna do this, and then we will go on and do some Mael and Noko stuff. So anyway, I think the only place really that we can go is down this little drop here. So let's go ahead and do that. There's another one over back here. Oh, we got an item. Nice. Chroma. I'll take some chroma. Works for me. Perfect. And I guess we'll go this way. This place looks like pretty non-linear, but at least at this junction it is kind of linear. There's only seems to be like one way we can kind of really go. I mean, I guess now maybe? Nope. Maybe? Nope. I was gonna say maybe now it's kind of branching off this way. But nope. Here we go. Get an item.
Well, that will help.
Color Illumina, that always helps. Get some parkour. And almost fall. Not great, but hey. We made it. That's all that matters in the end, is that you make it. Oh no! Ah! I even made the jump. And then we kind of like fell off the side after we had already made the jump. Okay. It looks like there is maybe a place to go down there, but... Okay, we made it. We ran straight. And then I say we made it, then I almost fell off again. Wait, is this just where we had already come from? Alright, get an item here. So I guess I am getting kind of turned around still. No. Why are you rolling down, Mael? You don't need to roll. You could just jump. Alright, so this is where we eventually need to get to. I do know this. I vaguely remember this place. Nothing. Okay, cool. Well, we've got something over here. So we can definitely go with this. Interact with this. And there we go. Oh, hey, look, some enemies have appeared now. What's this way? Some enemies. Alright, let's get to them. Let's hope we don't die. I don't know what level these people are going to be. look pretty high leveled. So it's probably not the greatest for us. They're resistant to burn, so that's not great for Verso. Perfect break. See what kind of damage we can do. Oh, perfect. Killed it. 46,000. Perilous Parry, a level up, I think. Yep. To level 15. Perfect. What item did we get there? Color Lumina. Okay. Okay. I think those were just the enemies we were just seeing. There's 3 of them though now, so that's not great for us. Alright, let's just focus on this middle one. Try to kill it. See if we can kill it with Verso. That would be rather nice. Again. I think these ones are the ones that are weak to light again. Yep. So he's now S, so that works out well for us. So we can start out, just hit Stendhal. 700, 800,000 damage, so that one's dead. My L plays immediately. Mezzo Forte. Perfect. And then I think we should be able to hit Elemental Trick and Genesis, and hopefully that kills it.
A storm is coming.
I don't know if that's going to do it, but we'll see. Perfect. We did it in one turn. We got 168,000. Lune levels up to 60, and we get a polish, some polished chroma catalysts. Okay. I kind of want to get Lune into going first. Oh, got some dead expeditioners this way. Okay. This one we already did though. No, it is not. Okay, so now this is a Obscur or Clair Obscur, so this one's gonna be harder for us. 100% gonna be a little bit harder. So maybe we take this one because it's not weak. Or it's not resistant to fire, so maybe we just take this one with Verso a bit. Just do some damage to it. And then I think we want to take... I think this one should also be weak to light, still. Yep. I thought we could get it. Oh, we did break it. Perfect. Alright, so I think we just try a Stendhal on this guy, see what happens. And we take it out. Perfect. And again, we kind of got to get something that's a little less for her to play. Mezzo Forte it up. And then we can go ahead with our Elemental Trick into Elemental Genesis combo. And hope that that takes this one out. Yeah, so we have just heavy hitters. It probably would have been nice to have Lune in here to do some like buffing and then getting my L to be able to go multiple turns and such like that. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. There we go. We made it.
Well, that will help.
So we got some enemies over there. Oh, this is the beginning. But there is an enemy over there, so we want to fight that. We want to get as much XP as possible. And also enemies are usually a good like indicator of where you should be going. But there's there is an item bet down there. That black and white kind of makes it nice to see down there. This one's just one, so we just need to get enough. It'd be nice if I stop missing, right? We just need to get enough to get perfect break, and then we should be able to kill this thing. So the fire might not be good, but perfect break is always good. So perfect break is now better now that we don't now that we don't have the 99999 cap. Like, it was always good for breaking, but how about oh, there's a nice little climb up here.
Perfect.
Some chroma. Perfect. I'll take some chroma. Certainly. Certainly I shall take some chroma. And that's back to the entrance, so we don't really want to go that way. But we can now have unlocked the way back up. But I actually think we want to go down, because I saw some enemies. Over there? But maybe not. If we're wrong and we're turned around, we can always still fight some people, right? So who cares? We already came in here, but I saw an enemy, I want to fight him. So again, let's just do some shots with good old Verso, get our B rank, perfect break, kill it. Nice and easy peasy for us. It is nice to have this Corpeso. It looks actually pretty cool. It does more damage than the Dualiso. Like, it sucks that it's an element. I definitely like the physical damage items better. Okay, so that was just a guy to fight. That is completely fine. Probably just another guy to fight down here. Probably not actually anything going on. But we can fight it, get some XP. It's only 50,000, which isn't great per se, but it's not awful. There we go, get some auto attacks. Resistant, so it's doing not much damage, but no, not Berserk Slash. Perfect break. And 90,000. So like I said, 90,000 is a decent amount of damage. I think that's the only, like, I think it's not actually doing 90,000 though. I think we're just, that's just what we're capped at. Or not capped at, that's just how much health it had left. So it did 90,000. I think. So I don't think we got this one. Like right there. So how do I drop down to that one? Can I just drop? No, we're gonna fight you. We're not afraid of you, so that's good. That's good for us. So we're just gonna do a bunch of damage to you because you're not weak. Or you're not resistant to the fire. And then the perfect break should still smash one of you. I think it just does enough to one-shot it. There we go. And then that's where you come in, you hit your Stendhal. And just smash. We're stanceless, who cares? Let's just attack, get some damage. 10,000 damage with an auto attack is not bad. Get an elemental trick. Like I said, the fights with the normal enemies can get kind of scripted in this game. Okay. That did not work out for us, so I think what we'd want to do is Lightning Dance. I think it's our best chance to do all the damage. Damn. Okay. Let's just shoot it to death. Unfortunate. I don't know if Elemental Trick didn't crit, or maybe one of them didn't crit. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but we'll just Chroma Elixir up. It's fine. So did we not go down, or did we go down? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted you to jump, lady. Because now I'm seeing a climb down path down there. And that could very well be what we were wanting to do. Oh no, that's how we came up. Okay, never mind, never mind. We want to get to that. I think that's where we need to go. Maybe we can just like jump down. That is a negatory. Hmm. Did we go down this way? That we did. Oh, we rolled. Okay. What about this way? Doesn't appear there's anything over that way. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, this is kind of where we came from, but I do want to... We've already been over here, but I do want to just fight these guys, just to kill them. And hope that Lune doesn't fuck us up this time. Let's just smash this guy with as many hits as we can. Not that it really matters. I think we probably should have just taken both of the two side people with everybody that's not Mael. Like, we are definitely overkilling that guy. But hey. Alright, so we could just do Crippling Tsunami. And then we guaranteed get it. Elemental Genesis. And hopefully we kill it. There we go. So it worked out a little bit better this time. Got the no damage. Verso Lune, or Verso and Mael get up to 63. Lune is 60. Perfect. Like I said, this way we've already been. I'm pretty sure there's a way to just drop down to that other area. Like, I'm pretty sure you can just be somewhere. Maybe I can't jump up, back up that way. Now we're just going on the side of the game's environments here. Maybe I need to go back around this way, because you can go this way to other things. I remember this happening when I played this game the first time. I got lost in this area because I was trying to find the last one, and I'm pretty sure I know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's down there. I just don't know how to get over to it. So this is just gonna go back to that, yep, this where I've been at. Oh, that's how you get back, okay. Oh. There's nothing over here. Kind of getting lost on how to get over there, because this is where I just dropped down and I fought that guy in there. And it's harder to see with it being black and white now. It just seems like I should be able to just drop down because we're like right above those areas. No, what'd she get? Okay, yes, exactly that. Oh wow, he says. Yep, that's what we wanted the whole time. There we go, we're back to red. All right, so now we gotta fight these guys. This is not gonna be easy. I think we just do as much damage to these side characters as we can. Then we hit a perfect break. That kills that guy. So which one am I more worried about? Let's just hit this one. There we go. We got that one. This guy is also burning, so we can go and we can use Swift Stride, do some extra damage to that one. 10,000 more. Get us back in. So we have fire and ice. We could use Terraquake to get more break damage, and then we would get down to 3, and then we'd get more. Yeah. There we go. Elemental Genesis. It gets more every turn to do some damage. There we go. Take him up. Perfect. 200,000. Lune levels up. Perfecto. Exactly what I'm looking for. So now we can drop down. I'm not gonna say I quite sure know where we are, but hey. We've definitely did this jump multiple times, so I'm not gonna pretend I know exactly where I need to go. We've been here 1,000 times. This is where I thought it was. Where we hadn't seen the climb down yet. And that's where we've fallen. Falling off of that little screw looking thing. Oh, great. How did I not hit one of them? That's great for me. Oh, well, we win anyway. Okay. Let's hit this one. Oh, did we burn it? Oh, that's right, our attacks give us burn. Perfect break, kill the middle one. Give her a Stendhal. I don't think it really matters. There we go, greater defenseless now for Mael. She can go back into Virtuos. Swift Stride, 6,000 damage. She can come back. No, so Terraquake would take it. We could do Wildfire. And then now we can go Elemental Genesis. Perfect. Take it out. 200,000 XP. I'll take those 200,000 XPs. Now, is that where I want to go, or is that where... Is that the beginning? I think that might be the beginning. Maybe this is where I want to go? Maybe. Quite possibly. This is where we took one of them. We can go back this way and fight people, but I just want to see which way we are trying. So we want to drop down there. Okay. Perfect. Well, we're going to go this way and fight these guys. I am not saying no to 200,000 XP. Especially if we can get the first strike off and just kill them. This guy burning yet? Now he is. I was gonna say, we did all those attacks and it's not even burning. 14,000 for that one, damn. Perfect break. Kill the middle guy. Go through. Get Stendhal on this one. 804,000 damage. That is insane. Hit a Swift Stride. Get some more damage. Okay, so Leaf and Leaf is where we have to try Elemental Trick and hope that we crit everything. There we go. So that works out. There we go. Elemental Genesis. My L levels up because she's a little bit ahead of Verso. So that works out. I really hope I'm not missing any like weapons or anything. That's all I kind of hope for. So I'm pretty sure, where was the shoot? There we go, we shot over here. I'm pretty sure we can just jump down here. Perfect. We can rest here. I always want to see if there's one little fight we can take somewhere. Here we go, perfect. Take a fight here. Because it'll give us a level up, I believe, for Verso. How is she going first? Okay. It doesn't really matter because Stendhal will win, so... Now we just don't have any Swift Stride damage to do, so let's just go and auto this guy, I guess. 10,000 damage is nothing to scoff at. So we can hit this guy up, do as much damage as possible to him. 17,000 for auto attacks is pretty cool. We're still in B, so that works out. Perfect slash, or not perfect slash, perfect break this guy. 100,000 damage, 170,000 actually, is pretty legit. And yeah, let's Terraquake. And then we can Elemental Genesis and end it. I don't think Lune is leveling up from this, but I think that Verso is. Oh, Lune and Verso are. Hell yeah, perfect. 62, 64. I will certainly take that. So now we can come back here. 200,000. How long does it take to level off of 2,000? If we do that every single time. Let's upgrade our attributes first. She has 9 points. He has 6. Some 3 here, so let's just go. Let's just get her some more speed. Over 1,000 now, which is nice. Lune. Let's just get her speed, 1277, and getting a bunch of attack power, so that works out. He's got 6 points. We're gonna get agility 2, get some more attack damage, get some defense, all that fun stuff. Mael, so she's 12. Okay, I actually don't mind Lune going first now, because it can... she can go through Elemental Genesis everybody, and maybe she can just, you know, win the game for us. So that could be pretty alright. And then Mael, we're going defense, get her critical rate basically to 100%, and get her some more attack power. And then Minoko, keep doing agility. There you go. And then skills, I do think Mael is close to getting Phantom Strike, high void damage, and gives you a lot of gradient, which isn't bad. So, we're close to that. Verso, I just don't really... I mean, powerful can always be alright. Speed burst, ascending assault could be alright. Use weapons elements, increase damage at each cost, like if you were going to continue fighting, but I think I'd rather just use follow-up repeatedly over and over again, so. I do think I want Endbringer, though. So we'll kind of see about that. Who else did we not look at? Oh, Lune's got 9, so she's one away from the Twilight Dance that we want. 5, I don't really want any of this. Like, Rebirth is alright, I guess, but I wouldn't use it. Revitalization. I mean, it only costs 5 to do this, but... And Fire Rage. Like, again, she gets stunned, so I'm not really looking into that. And then very high fire damage, so it's like, you know, it's just not... This is extreme damage to everybody, so that's what I'm kind of looking for. Stormcaller again. All enemies receive lightning damage at the end of the turn, and low lightning damage when they receive damage. So it would just buff your damage a little bit, I guess. But it's 6. So I don't... it's turn start. Deals high ice damage to all enemies. Heals allies would be alright if we didn't have confident on everybody. So yeah, no, I think we are good on that. So I just want to see really quickly a fight, how long it would take to level if you were going to grind levels like off screen or something. I'm not going to, but I just kind of want to see what it would take. So Lune goes first now. So we could hit Wildfire. Get everybody their 9,000 damage or whatever. And then now we can go Elemental Genesis and hit everybody. Yeah, see, I don't mind her going first for this kind of stuff. So, it's 1,000,000, so it would take 5 fights to level everybody up. Okay. That works for me. We're not going to do that, but I just was kind of curious to see what it would take. So, perfect. Well, let's rest here. Did somebody level up? Somebody must have leveled up. Oh, CL leveled up. Okay. Give her some more agility then. Perfect. And skills. So that means she was one away, actually. So now we can do Twilight Dance. So there we go. We got a skill unlocked, too. Probably not going to use her, but, you know. It is what it is. Rest. So Crimson Forest, 3 blades is where we are now. So I think this is a good place to let off this episode. Some episodes go closer to an hour, some go close to a half hour, but this is like right before definitely a boss fight. So I want to make sure that we can start next episode with a boss fight, just because you don't know how long it's going to take. Maybe I beat it in the first shot, maybe I don't. So, you know, maybe it takes me a whole episode. So, you know, I'd rather kind of cut it now and then see where the boss fight goes and have to try to figure out next episode what I'm doing instead of, you know, this one. So anyway, yeah, in the next part we will try to figure out what's going on here and see if this brings us a boss fight. Like I think it does. So that's what we'll do then. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.